Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome out to the 13th annual Barbecue at the Rancho. Let's give a round of applause for the band, the Bluegrass Brothers. Actually, it's my favorite event of the year. Where do you really get to have a valid reason to leave the office, to come out and sit for 2 hours, have barbecue, sunshine, and good friends, right? So let's thank the Rancho and the Board of Directors for giving us such an opportunity. At this time, please join me in welcoming Henry Tabata, Chair of the Board, as well as Council Member of the 4th District, Darrell Supernow.
Good afternoon, everyone, and I give you those buenvenidos. It is my pleasure to welcome all of you to this event and to break bread with you and to expose some of you to the Rancho for the first time. So we're very proud of our facility, and we hope you enjoy a tour afterwards or during your free time and take advantage of being here, not just for this event, but to return over and over again. Rancho Los Alamitos is located on the ancestral land and unceded land of the Tongva Gabrielino people who cared for this land for thousands of years and continue to do so. The rancho sits atop the village of the Favunga, the gathering place, the sacred site of the creation of the Tongva Gabrielino peoples. Thank you very much.
Thank you all for being here. Welcome to the Rancho and welcome to the 4th Council District. I don't think of the Rancho as seeing my name up in lights, but this is a new feature here, so thank you to the Rancho for that. So I have the honor of reading the list of elected officials, commissioners, and other dignitaries. And it's a short tradition. I think I've only done it for 4 years, but it's a great pleasure. Please hold your applause till we get through the entire list. So first we have, under the electeds category, we have Mayor Rex Richardson. We have City Attorney and 4th District resident Don McIntosh. We have City Auditor Laura Dowd.
All right. The mayor who made 2028 happen with the city team. Rex?
All right. Well, let's hear it for all of you for showing up and continuing this incredible tradition here at Rancho Los Alamitos. Let's hear it for you. As we celebrate today's event, let's remember how important it is to preserve our history. Let's continue to build future generations who respect and uplift cultural preservation, historic preservation in our community. To today's honorees, thank you again for the work that you do. Congratulations. Let's continue to preserve our cultural heritage. Now let's go ahead and continue the program. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. It's so good to be here with you all today. I came aboard Rancho Los Alamitos almost 8 months ago when the outgoing executive director, Pamela Young Lee, retired and transitioned to part-time as the historic site curator. Let's give it up for Pam. I got you. The board of directors had the foresight to hire an interim executive director while they launched a national search for Rancho Los Alamitos' next long-term executive director. It's been such a meaningful experience to get to serve the organization and community in this way. This leadership transition speaks volumes to the careful stewarding that the board, volunteers, and staff has put into Rancho Los Alamitos. I know you will find in Tim the right leader for this moment in Rancho Los Alamitos history.
I've been involved with a lot of organizations, and I cannot thank Christine enough for her leadership in the last 7 months and the transition that she's helped to steward in. Thank you, Christine. And I could not be happier to be here in a place where I can wear my Stetson in the morning and my board shorts in the afternoon. This is about the most perfect place I can be. So throughout my career in museums and cultural sites, I've been very fortunate to work with some truly amazing institutions and alongside some many extraordinary teams of people. And after just a few short weeks here at Rancho Los Alamitos, it's clear to me that this place is extremely special.
Rabbit fur has this quality that it has 2 layers of fur, and so it doesn't let cold air get in. That's how rabbits stay warm. Okay?
This is a place where the past meets the present and creates and shapes the future. This is a place for all time. Well, I'm going to come over here and ask, what would you like your gift to be, sir? $5,000, bidder 112. Hold on. Sir, I do want to ask, if it's all right, why you are feeling so generous today.
Because I love this place.
Beautiful answer.
I spend a lot of time here, and it invigorates me.
Thank you so very much. $5,000, my friends. Thank you. May I shake your hand? Thank you. Make some noise if you think you've got the coolest, funnest table here today. Make some noise. Okay, over here. All right, well, the really coolest table here is going to have an opportunity to bid on. An opportunity to hold, pet, kiss, and take selfies with a goat and a sheep.
I have the honor this afternoon of introducing our next recipient, Roxanne Patmore. Her skills in communication and marketing, her love of storytelling, and her love of Long Beach all work to make the Rancho a better place for all of us.
So we get to the restaurant, and she's got this beautiful orchid to give me, and I thought, that's a rather big present for some kitten advice. And I said, you're getting a kitten. And she said, no, you're getting the Cottonwood Award. And it was just stunned silence. I think I just looked at her for like 5 minutes and couldn't think of anything to say. So I was wordless then, but Joan, thank you very much.
The Rancho is thrilled to honor Dr. Geraldine Natz, trailblazer, environmental leader, author, and educator with the 2025 Cottonwood Award. This award recognizes leadership in support of cultural communities, environmental sustainability, historic preservation, and education.
Congratulations, Geraldine.
On behalf of Rancho Los Alamitos, join me in honoring a visionary and remarkable leader for this year's Cottonwood Award, Dr. Geraldine Natz. Congratulations.
In this can, over a century old, are the original plans to the Farmers Gun Club, and they belong here in your archives with your maps. So that's my Rancho story. This Rancho still has a lot of stories yet to be told. And I can look out here and I see some of them are sitting right in this room. So all I have to say is, be a mailman, write them down. Thank you for this honor, everyone coming together and supporting this incredible place. And I believe that the future of the past is in good hands here. Thank you.